I don't even understand in this day and age. I don't even understand the way she phrased that question. Like, if somebody wants your, that's, is that like the movie? What was that movie, Indecent
Yeah,
Proposal?
what was that
Where
movie?
it was like Demi Moore, and she was supposed to have sex with a guy for the $1 million for the one night. Like, is that what we talking about? Like, I don't even that I ain't even entertaining that, because first of all, Gilbert Arenas has money, so why is he entertaining it like he is hard up for $1 million? It's the whole thing. That's stupid. That video, stupid. I don't
You
like it.
said that. Joe, I do want to hear your thoughts on it too, because listen, one of the questions that we had in our from our viewers is, do you think that a woman would answer differently than a man? And what we just saw, both of them back basically said the same thing. So what is your thoughts on that?
So you know how I do. I'm going to give y'all more perspective, right?
Give
So
it, Joe, give it.
here you go.
I need it.
I look at that situation. One, I see that's his woman sitting next to him. So she has decided, okay, this is acceptable for me. But also understanding that particular man talking. His mother abandoned him at 3 years old, and she never came back. And when she did come back, he was a professional basketball player. So she abandoned him at 3 years old, popped up at one of his games one time and said, "Hey, I'm your mom." He gave her a hug, and he never spoke to her again until she passed away. So not knowing all the details about it, what do you think that does to your value of women in relationships when, it took you becoming, in his mind, a famous rich basketball player for your mother. How many people have their mother abandon them to come back and be a part of your life? Now it's totally on him to seek healing and understanding and all those other things, which clearly I don't think he has, obviously. But his value of women is different from you're gonna ask an everyday person. So just insight on when I look at that, I say I get kind of sad. Like, dang, that man's mother's abandoned him, and now he don't really understand the value of love and relationships. He can't tie it to anything but making a lot of money. People love me.
That's very interesting because that there are a lot of things in childhood that we tie to that fall straight into relationships. And a lot of times many people don't know why. But that's very interesting that you pointed that out, because this seems like it's deep seated, right? But you know how we do. I got to pull up some of our stats because they are very telling. So let's check out a couple of stats that we have on this. 43% of Americans would leave their partner for $1 million, according to a survey by Gamblizzard. Never heard of them before. Shared by Study Finds. 43 is high, guys. 32% of people have stayed in a relationship longer than they wanted to because of financial dependence, according to a 2023 survey. Now, that is very, very interesting, but I sometimes feel like our surroundings have a lot to do with our relationships as well. So, Marlo, I'm going to ask you, do you feel that there are societal pressures about wealth and status that actually play into relationship choices?
Every day.